Good morning. Uh, just want to start by saying I'm going to start calling these conversations car convos. I would call it a cool name like truck talk, except I don't have a truck. So that's where I'm at with this. But today I want to talk about meal planning. And the reason I want to talk about it is because I have a coworker who is new into the game of losing weight and getting lean. He's got his caloric deficit. He knows what that is, and it's like 2217. He's got a workout plan, and he's got a gym that he's dedicated to that's on his way. So that's all good things going for him. But my problem when he talked to me about it is just that he doesn't have a meal plan, and I feel bad for him because it's kind of hard if you don't. And and I've been there too, back in college when I was working out and I was eating a lot and I was trying to meet my macros. I remember eating 3 sub sandwiches in a row to try to hit my macros. I remember eating 4 to 5 pork patty burgers in a row to try to hit my macros. And I remember also starving at night because I had overdone it. So it's really, really hard if you don't have a meal plan. And I know that having a meal plan requires a little bit of discipline, but so does working out, like waking up in the morning or doing it after work. That takes discipline too. So I would just say, wherever you can, simplify, because working out is hard enough, and getting there on time and having enough time to work out is hard enough. So simplify the meal plan, simplify the food, and simplify anywhere you can in the process. And the way I like to describe eating, if you're just counting macros and you're eating anything and everything as long as it hits your macros, the way I like to describe it is you have to do a 500-piece puzzle every day. And that's what it feels like when you do that, because you're just trying to figure out what fits here and what fits there. And it just feels like a nightmare. And honestly, it can be depressing because a lot of times you're not going to hit your goals, because sometimes you'll have 20, 30 carbs left over, but you can't fill it out. Somehow you got to figure it out. Or let's say um, you're a little bit low on the protein, and it's just like finding the perfect balance is really hard. And a lot of times when you don't hit your macros, you start the downward spiral of not working out, not eating, because you start to say, I mean, what's the point of it? What's it even worth? So I would just say, don't do that. And you need to start getting some wins on your belt. And the way you get wins is you simplify the meal process, and you go and work out for a whole week, and you stick to a plan for a whole week, and then you're going to feel good about yourself. You're going to be able to say, yeah, I put in a whole week's worth of eating the right foods that I've planned out, and I've done a whole week's worth of working out. It'll probably reflect on the scale, and on top of that, it's self-confidence that you're building, that you can do what you set your mind to. And my advice, basically, to anyone starting out, I would say you need to simplify your meal plan. You need to have a meal plan. You need to have a workout routine, and you need a gym that you're dedicated to that's on your way, so that it's not out of your way, because you're not going to go. And I almost guarantee you that if you stick to it, you're going to see results. And I had to tell my wife this because she's also wanting to be on the journey of weight loss and fitness, that I had to tell her that nothing is easy. Like, literally nothing in life is easy, but also nothing worth doing is easy. But you can make it simple. And if it's important to you enough, you'll do it. and that's what I'm doing too at the moment. I have a meal plan. I eat the same meal twice a day, and it's kind of weird coming to work with beef and rice every day, but it is what it is, and I don't care. And it sucks watching other people eat really good food, but I know what I'm going after, and I know what I'm doing, and I'm seeing the results, and I feel good, and I look good. So it's hard and it takes some discipline, but it's worth it. So if you're watching this and you like it, go ahead and like it. If you don't, that's fine. Dislike it. If you want to stick around, then subscribe. And thank you for watching.